senses at the dusk of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, an inner core desire of Bhaktivinoda Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be chanted in every small town and village, giving an opportunity at least to the human being to follow steadfastly and perfect the life and become free from the nuisance of this material existence once and for all. So still we are on the 17th day of our Brajmandala Parikrama. The other day we visited the Uddhava Kyari, where he delivered the message of his dear friend Krishna to the dearmost Brajvasis, including wonderful gopis and Srimati Radharani. And then we have the Nanda Bathak we visited, and today we are walking little further and we see the Yashoda Kund. I don't have a picture, where Mother Yashoda used to bathe Sri Krishna and Balram. She often brought Krishna to her kund to bath too. And next to the Yashoda Kund is Hawa below. Once Krishna and Balram were so absorbed in playing that they forgot about eating or bathing and ignored their mother's repeated calls for them to come home. Yashoda Devi told the boys that if they didn't come now, the Hawa or the bogeyman would kidnap them. I don't have my cell phone, but that picture is there, two pictures of the bogeyman. There used to be many silas of the Hawa. Mother Yashoda described the Hawa in a fearsome way. He had very sharp teeth, red eyes, and he breathed fire. Then she cried, quote, "Look, the Hawa is coming to get us. Run, run." And she herself ran away. Hearing this, Krishna and Balram became so scared that they too ran home. There used to be a number of stone statues of this Hawa here, but now only there are two. It looks like a furious lion. And we just enter now to the outskirt of Nandagram, and we turn right toward the Narasimha Varaha temple. Gargamuni advised Nand Maharaj, whose deities these were, to worship both Nrsimhadev and Varahadev because of the disturbance the demons were regularly creating in Gokul. Nrsimhadev's outstretched arms and broad smile inspire the devotees to take full shelter of his lotus feet. There is a small deity of Prahlad Maharaj also at his side, and to the left of Nrsimhadev stand Varahadev. Outside, this is a very sweet and serene place. So we can see that outside the deity room, one of the Prabhu, Gokulanand Prabhu, a Vaishnava of 120 years old, sit peacefully here and chanting japa. And his days are spent absorbed in the holy name. And the devotees offer him donation and he bestows his blessings on us. A short distance away in a small courtyard, we see the pot Mother Yashoda used to churning yogurt. It sunk into the ground and as deep as a grown man. One of the devotees, the tallest among us, climbed into the pot. And once he is inside, we can hardly see him. This reminds us how in previous ages everything, including human being and their paraphernalia, was much, much bigger than it's today. Now everything is shrinking in size due to the onset of the Kali Yuga. So the worst time is approaching us. If you don't wake up and take seriously the devotional life, then we will keep on rotting in this material world, life after life. So with those thoughts, let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple, with lots of labor of love and with diamonds, well pearls, and sapphire stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water we will be all collecting from 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga cha Yamuna chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmada Sindhu Kaveri Jaloshmin Satin Kuru. Somebody has unmuted the phone, creating little disturbance. The admin must uh, mute Manani's Mataji phone, because it's muted. I cannot, because I'm not a host. Or I request Manani Mataji to mute her phone. Ganga cha Yamuna chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmada Sindhu Kaveri Jalosmin Saninitin Kuru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous and this life, making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna nicely. We will dry the lotus feet and offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the ghee lamp to perform the arti in Brajadam, in Vrindavan, near Nandagram, at the Yashoda Kund, where all the previous acharyas, eternal associates, present acharyas, and assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis is present. In their kind association, we pray to the divine couple. Please bless us so we can imbibe your most beautiful, transcendental, most attractive, and most pleasing transcendental form to our mind and heart, and always appear in our mind, at least when we chant the Hare Krishna mantra. Also we pray that give us the intelligence so we remember Krishna is so kind that even though we may get the lower pieces of life, Krishna will never forget us and he accompany us. And also we pray to the divine couple to give us the intelligence so we can understand why we are suffering in this material world. Only reason that we are suffering because we have forgotten Krishna. We have forgot to serve the Krishna with love and devotion, at least by chanting his holy name. Unless and until we become fixed in our devotional practices, those like waves of the ocean will keep on coming, bringing happiness, distress. Sometimes we get glorification, sometimes we get chastisement. So these fluctuations will always remain if we don't become fixed in our devotion to Lord Sri Krishna. So let's utilize Krishna is so kind, wake us up safe and sound. So we should utilize to glorify him, and by chanting the holy name properly, we can become so attached to the holy name and the divine couple, then there is no anxieties or suffering in our life. So let's give our utmost attention to chanting, and specifically hearing his syllable very nicely. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram